everybody, it is your girl here, Genuinely Divine, coming at you today with a video all about Scorpio woman. Today I'm going to be sharing 10 things with you that you need to know about your Scorpio woman. Now, the way that I chose to do Scorpio woman 10 things first is by the Men 10 Things series. Scorpio Man was the most viewed video of the 10 Things series. Therefore, I decided to do their women first, and I will be going in the order of the highest views of each video. So with that being said, let me do a little disclaimer. Okay, you guys, I don't know you, okay? I'm not looking at your chart. I don't know you. So if this information that I give in this video resonates with you, awesome. If it does not, please remember, the only way that you can get accurate information about you and your personality is through your birth chart. If you're going on the internet pulling information just about your sun sign, then it's going to be very, very difficult for you to find information that's going to just really resonate with you, okay? So yeah, if you want your chart pulled or analyzed, let me know. I will do that for you guys. Go to genuinelydivine.com and request it, and I will analyze your chart for you, and that will be your personality traits as a person, as an individual. This is the zodiac sign of Scorpio and the influence of Pluto and Mars as the ruling planets, okay? So yeah, keep that in mind. Now let's get into the video. As you guys already know how I do it, you know how I like to get down. I like to give you a little background information about every astrological sign. So why would I not do it for the Scorpio women? You know, Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Pluto. Mars is the planet of aggression. Pluto is a cold, transforming planet. You know, it is a very dangerous planet also. Mars is a passionate planet. It's a fire planet. It's very fiery. So Scorpio is ruled by both of these planets, which makes Scorpio a very powerful sign. They're very passionate, they're very driven, they can be very dangerous, they can be very cold and manipulative. You know, they can be very sneaky because this is a water sign. Their ruling element is water, and water is creepy, you know. Water is emotional, so they're very emotional as well. So they are, and Scorpio itself is a very intense sign because it does have a lot of passion and deep emotion. So yeah. Also, the polar opposite, the polarity of Scorpio is Taurus. Taurus is the opposite sign, where Taurus is traditional side. Scorpio is more onto the underworld type activities, you know, ruling the 8th house. The 8th house is the house of death, the house of taxes, anything that's behind closed doors. That's what goes on in the 8th house, the house of sex, the house of transformations. You know, this is just, you know, because it's not a physical death. It's, you know, of course it does deal with physical death, but in reality, and when we're here on earth, it's just basically death is a form of transformation, something dying in our life so that we can transform into something else. So the modality of Scorpio is fixed. This is a fixed sign. So fixed means that these people don't easily give in. They don't easily change their minds because someone asks them to do so or want them to do so. They are usually fixated on whatever it is that they're trying to achieve. They do not change their minds, not easily, okay? So let's go ahead and start with these 10 things. Your Scorpio woman is naturally drawn to the darker side of life. If it's sinister, you take part in something that's untraditional when it comes to sex, career, or anything. You know, they could be the type of women who probably really love the colors of black. I try to wear dark lipstick, Scorpios. Do you like it? Hope so. They can be the type of people who would probably work in a morgue, you know, would enjoy it actually, or be drawn to jobs like that, or forensic science, you know, anything in the medical field. They may not have a problem. Like, some people are so disgusted with blood, but your Scorpio woman would probably be the type who would be drawn to those type things, those type jobs. So yeah, your Scorpio woman can be a little creepy, and she may love really mysterious movies and things of that nature. So if you're the type of guy
who ain't scared of no dead people, and you ain't scared of no thriller,
then guess what? Scorpio woman just might be the woman for you. Your Scorpio woman is extremely intense, and she knows it. Sometimes she might cancel her emotional intensity with quietness. But don't you fret, my pet. She's still plotting. So if you've done something wrong, just know that she has not forgotten. And this is the sign of revenge. I'm sure you've heard the story, right?
Million years ago, humanity was given the Garden of Eden, Taurus, but tempted into sensuality by Satan, Scorpio, opposite sign of Taurus. To redeem humanity, the Virgin Mary, Virgo, gave birth to Jesus, a royal lion of Judah, Leo, and fisher of men, Pisces, who would sacrifice himself for our sins like the Paschal Lamb and be resurrected. Aries, the start of a new cycle. Moral of the story is, if you don't want your eyes to be open to the dark side of life, do not enter the sinister hole of Scorpio woman.
Your Scorpio woman can be dangerously sexy. Because on the surface, most Scorpio women don't seem to pose a threat to other women, because you know how women can be so shallow.
oh wow, she don't even look good, she don't do this, she hardly ever combs her hair, so whatever, I'm all this, I'm all that, she can't touch me, my man is not gonna want her, okay?
But little do they know is that Scorpio has a drawing energy to them, and their eyes are massive crazy. If they want something, they usually gets it, and if they want another woman's man, then they usually can get it. They have such a magnetism to them that men are just naturally drawn to them. It doesn't matter what they look like, talking like, or being like. They draw men in like a magnet, okay? So men, if you don't want a woman that's always getting attention or getting those googly eyes, then Scorpio woman just might not be the woman for you. Now I already know somebody gonna be like,
oh my god, that's so wrong, I know this Scorpio woman, and oh my god, don't nobody even talk to her, they don't say nothing to her, no god, she don't even have a boyfriend.
yeah, I hear you, but if she don't have a boyfriend, it's because she chose not to have a boyfriend. Now I'm moving on. Your Scorpio woman is extremely passionate, hardworking, and she's usually very successful. She is an alpha female. So she likes to be the boss. She likes to lead. So if you can't handle a strong woman who knows what she wants and don't mind getting up and rolling up her sleeves and going out to get it, then Scorpio woman just might not be the woman for you, because she's not gonna change her dreams, her goals, or her ambitions for you. She's always gonna stand her ground no matter what the situation is. If you decide to walk away, which I highly doubt that you will, but if you did decide, she'd be well okay with that, because she's not gonna give up on her dreams. So if you want a woman that's going to submit to you, Scorpio woman is not the woman for you. She submit to no one. She is a god. And please remember that your Scorpio woman is passionate about everything in her life that matters. She's passionate about her career, her children, her home, her family. Your Scorpio woman is extremely intuitive, if not psychic. She can spot a lie or false accusations from a mile afar. And guess what, you guys? She depends on her intuition because it usually never leads her astray. Therefore, you guys, if you come in playing games, guess what? She's not going to be all up on you, okay? You're not, like, if you're the type of guy, you want to, you know, be all flashy and you have all these sharp clothes on and you have this nice car, you know, all this extra, guess what? Your Scorpio woman is extremely intelligent. She's gonna look at where you work and then she's gonna equate it to all these material things that you have, and she's gonna be like, oh wow, this guy really does not have his priorities in order. Oh wow, he's trying to impress me, but guess what? I'm not impressed. So yeah, so don't play games with them. Scorpio women they tend to look at the big picture. They're not usually shallow, okay? Now some of them are, but we'll get to that in, you know, at the end of the video, okay? But for the most part, Scorpio women are the type, they want someone that's driven. They want somebody that, you know, cares about their status, somebody that's hardworking and just want to accumulate something in life. That is why Scorpios and Capricorns make a really, really good couple. Yes. Now, if you got all your priorities in order, and you got everything going like, you know, like it's supposed to be going, then guess what? Scorpio woman just might be the woman for you.
That's the girl you've been looking for.
Your Scorpio woman is beautiful in a unique way, okay? Not beautiful like an Aquarius. Like Aquarius women have been named to the most physically attractive women of the zodiac. Scorpios are beautiful in the way she smiles, in the way that her eyes are so like beautiful and piercing and focused on you. She's beautiful and her magnetism is just beautiful to be in her aura. You know, once you're in there, you're kind of like a spider and a fly. Your chances of leaving alive is 0 to no chance. Oh, like slim to no chance. Yeah. So yeah, they're just beautiful in the way that they love. You know, they're very intense in their love. They're just so magnetic and people just love to be around them. So that's beautiful in spirit. So respect that, understand that about your Scorpio woman, and let her be free because she is a loyal sign. Once she's in love with you, she's loyal and she will not stray, but please do not try to cage her in because she was not created to be caged in, okay? Your Scorpio woman is attracted to smart men. She's strong men. She like the alpha males, you know. She's an alpha female, so she want an alpha male. She want a man that can handle her. She don't want some wimpy crybaby that's gonna be crying or telling her how much he loves her rather than doing what he's supposed to, you know, like put your foot down, let her know what is what. If you ever get into an argument with your Scorpio woman and she be like, you know what,
You can just get your shit and you can leave.
if your dumb ass pick up your stuff and really leave, this, oh my God, if you guys ever get back together again, guess what? She's gonna always think about that because she's not really wanting you to leave. If she tell you to leave, she's just bluffing. She want you to say,
I ain't going nowhere. I love you.
you know what I mean? That's what she want. Because at that moment, in the moment of passionate argument, and you still love her and you stand your ground, oh, your Scorpio woman is gonna be so proud of you. You know what? The argument may end, you know, with, okay baby, I'm sorry, let's just talk about this, you know. But if you leave, if y'all do ever get back together, it's just gonna always think about it and she's gonna feel that you never truly loved her, and you don't want to make her feel like that. So let me tell you this, if you do leave, stay gone. Don't come back, because when you do come back, she's just gonna hold that grudge forever. Scorpios hold grudges forever, and so you don't want that. And you know, so you know, the next time you're arguing with your Scorpio woman, she tell you to leave, just say no. Hell no, I ain't going nowhere. I love you. Yeah.
That's gonna put you in the game.
Also, your Scorpio woman do not like slow men, like slow moving people, period. She don't want you to be slow physically or mentally. She wants you to be up on your game. You gotta be fast, quick thinker. You gotta be moving, you know. They don't like that slow shit, you know what I mean? I'm sorry. Like, Mars also rules Aries. Aries don't like slow people either. I'm sorry. Yeah, that Mars energy is aggressive. So aggressive in their walking, aggressive in everything. So yeah, Scorpio women, they're the same. So if you're slow and you always drag and you're trying to be all cool and stuff, yeah, Scorpio woman just might not be the woman for you. Your Scorpio woman can actually make a really good mom in spite of what most people would say. Scorpio women tend to be good moms to a certain extent, but they're also the type of moms that kind of like become control freaks. They want to be a part of everything that their children are doing, and they want to kind of like control the direction that their children go in. Like, they are not the type of parents that are like,
you know, baby, whatever makes you happy, mommy will be so proud of you. It doesn't matter.
no. Your Scorpio woman is going to be the type where she's going to be like, no, you need to do this. This is what you need to be doing. That doesn't fit you. That job doesn't fit you. This is what you're going to need to do in your life, you know? So they can kind of like be a control freak. Also, they can be a little, now some Scorpios can be abusive to their children to a certain extent. Not like abusive to a point where you should get the police involved, possibly. But for the most part, they're kind of like, you put Mars aggression with Pluto's dangerous transformative energy, they vary, so they're changeable. Like, their children don't always know what to expect from their mom. Most consistent thing they know is that she does not tolerate any type of disobedience. So they usually have the type of children that are really good children, okay? Because they know mom don't play that. So your Scorpio woman will make a good mom, a good firm mom, but you know, you would definitely want to you know, get into action and make sure you're a good father also, so that you can, you know, do your part, okay? And make sure your Scorpio woman don't get too aggressive. Scorpio women are extreme in the bedroom. Some Scorpio women may have the nickname Wet Wet, if you know what I mean. So their love is obsessive. So be careful, men, not to trail too deep. Sometimes Scorpio women, their love is so obsessive, their love is so transforming, that the person that experienced a sexual relationship with them, their life is changed pretty much forever. So if you put your heart into it and they're just having fun, then you're going to be hurt. So if you're the type of guy who attach easily through sex, then Scorpio woman is not the woman that you should just be having a hot fling with. Because I promise you, you will get your heart involved and your heart will be broken. Because again, this is an alpha female. She do not give in to what you want her to do. She do what she want to do. This is a fixed sign. She's fixated on what she wants. If she say that this relationship is just strictly a fling, that's what the relationship is. Please don't read anything more into the relationship, okay? Because it won't be. And I don't want you to get your heart broken. So guys, keep in mind, like, Scorpios don't tend to lie about what they want. If they tell you they want something, that's what they want, okay? Don't try to take it and say, oh, you know what, that's not what she wants. She's just saying that. No, it's the truth. Live with it. Okay, you guys, let's move into the Venus placements of your Scorpio woman. Your Scorpio woman has 5 ways to love you. And let's get started.
Scorpio woman with Virgo Venus can be extremely critical and analytical. She may put you down a lot, but at the same time trying to build you up. Her putting you down may feel like an insult, but in all actuality, she's trying to help you to improve yourself. Scorpio woman with Scorpio Venus, this is the typical Scorpio woman that you think of when you think of the Scorpio sign. She's very sensual. She's very sexual. She's extremely committed to the relationship. She's very adventurous when it comes to sex. She's very possessive, obsessive. All of that comes along with a Scorpio sun with a Venus in Scorpio also.
Scorpio woman with a Sagittarius Venus, these are your roamers.
These are your people who are extremely adventurous when it comes to seeking different sexual relationships. These are the ones who tend to be maybe porn stars, swingers. These are your Scorpios who tend to just kind of like be the type of woman who may be the girlfriend of a married couple or something like that, you know, because they're always seeking something adventurous. And with Scorpio ruling the house of sex and death, then these are the people who like to transform in all types of things. These may be the type of women who actually love to get dressed up for, you know, like play dress up before sex or whatever the case may be. They're very explorative when it comes to sex.
Scorpio woman with a Capricorn Venus.
These are your extremely responsible Scorpio women. These are the ones who are really big on their career. They may be entrepreneurs. These are the type of Scorpio women that she love a little bit from a distance. You know, like she don't do a whole lot of, you know, cuddling. You know, she just kind of like have that detachment type attitude going on when it comes to love. You know, Scorpio is a really, really strong sun, but with this Capricorn Venus here, you would definitely be able to know that she do not carry the same intensity as a Scorpio Venus would, you know? So yeah, you guys, with that being said, I don't want to make this video so long, but yeah.
Okay, you guys, in closing, Scorpios who have transcended from Scorpion to an eagle will rise above possessiveness, stubbornness. The eyes of a Scorpio is very apparent and drawing. They can also be detectives, so be careful with your Scorpio women. Understand that your Scorpio woman has been through many transformations throughout her life, through family, love, friendships, or career, because that is what they came here to do, is to transform. Once your Scorpion transform into an eagle, they fly high into freedom of peace, love, and joy. When they fly down to earth again, ready to settle down, they transform into a dove. This is their final transformation, ready to explore heaven here on earth. Until the next time, you guys, I wish you so much love, peace, and many wonderful, 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 wonderful blessings. Bye.
What's wrong or right? Should I go without saying goodbye? All I know is I need to be somewhere else to set me free. I don't know what to do now. Need to figure it out, but I don't know how. I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I should be.